Penn State's long, exhausting search for a new head coach has finally reached its conclusion. After nearly 2 months of uncertainty, twists and public setbacks, the Nittany Lions have found their successor to James Franklin. Iowa State's Matt Campbell is set to take over in Happy Valley, with both sides agreeing to broad terms on an 8-year deal. For Penn State fans, it marks the end of a drama-filled chapter and the beginning of a massive rebuild. Campbell, at 46, is one of the most respected coaches in college football. For a decade, he turned Iowa State into a tough, competitive program despite limited resources. Again and again, his name surfaced for major job openings, and it always felt like he was destined for a bigger stage. This season he led the Cyclones to an 8-win campaign, adding to a resume built on consistency and development. Penn State's path to hiring him was anything but smooth. After firing Franklin in mid-October, the school cast a wide net. Nebraska's Matt Rule, Alabama's Kalen DeBoer, Louisville's Jeff Brom and Missouri's Eli Drinkwitz were all connected to the job. None accepted. The most dramatic chapter centered on BYU's Kalani Sitake, who ultimately decided to stay in Provo after a very public pursuit. Athletic director Pat Kraft faced intense criticism as the weeks dragged on, and the delay nearly wiped out the school's entire recruiting class. Only 2 players signed on Wednesday, adding even more urgency to the search. In the end, Campbell provides stability and credibility. He has built programs before, and he has done so the hard way. His coaching journey began as a graduate assistant at Bowling Green in 2003 before returning to his alma mater, Mount Union, as an offensive coordinator. He spent time at Toledo as an offensive line coach and coordinator before taking over as head coach at the end of the 2011 season. For strong years there led him to Iowa State, where he transformed a struggling program into a regular Big 12 contender. 72 wins, 2 top 15 finishes, 2 appearances in the conference title game and a Fiesta Bowl victory all highlight what he can build. Across 15 seasons as a head coach, Campbell owns a 107-70 record. Now he enters a place where expectations are far higher than anything he has experienced. The search may be over, but the real challenge is just beginning.